All right, what's going on? Today, we're gonna make some coconut ice cream. Let me show you how to do it. All right, I got 1 box of instant Jello pudding, coconut cream. We put that in our large mixing bowl. I got 1 can sweet condensed milk. You gotta get all that stuff out. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be up in the hundreds this week. It's be a great time to make some homemade ice cream. You can pick up one of these. This is a ½ gallon ice cream maker. I think you can get one at Walmart for like under $20. This is 1 can of cream of coconut. I think you can buy it in a squeeze tube. This is what they had at Piggly Wiggly. That is a 15-ounce can, in case you do buy the squeeze tube. Alright, to that, I'm going to add some coconut flavor. And put about 2 tablespoons. If you get one of the Goodman's flavoring coconuts, about ½ a jar there, what I used. And we're going to put a little vanilla in, about a tablespoon. Alright, to that we're going to add 1 container. This is the extra creamy Cool Whip. Best thing to do is let your Cool Whip sit out on the counter for about an hour. Let it get good and soft. I didn't do that, so I'm going to have a little hard time mixing it. Just take your whisk, if you got a hand mixer, mix it up. Also, if you want, you could add some coconut flakes to it now. Or at the end, you could toast some sweet coconut flakes in a pan and then kind of put them on top. That'd be real good too. This ½ gallon ice cream mixer, you'll put all your stuff, in case you ain't never used it. Some people may never use the ice cream mixer. Comes with a ½ gallon can here. Has a mixing paddle. Put that in there. Pour your all your stuff that you've mixed up into your can. And then get about a ½ gallon of sweet milk. And I usually go about 1.5 inches from the top. You want to leave room because ice cream, as it gets cold, it's going to expand. You don't want it to run out the top. So leave yourself about a ½ inch or 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches. This has got a groove that'll sit down in the bottom of your ice cream maker. All right, and then it has a lid. Once you get your stuff poured in there, your milk put in there, you're going to put that in there. You're going to put your top on your ice cream maker. And then those motors going to sit down in those grooves right there. Then you're going to layer it around the outside. Ice, salt, ice, salt, ice, salt. Till you get all the way to the top of your can. It's going to take about 40 minutes to make your ice cream. As your ice melts, just keep adding ice, adding some salt. You're going to use ice cream salt. You can get that at Walmart, Piggly Wiggly, wherever. They'll have it around the bacon section. Like I said, we're going to get this mixed up, get this poured in here, and get our milk put in there, and we'll show you how it goes. Take our lid off, take our paddle out. Just pour all that in there. I like using a hand mixer when I'm mixing all this, because at the end, once I get my milk poured in there, I'm going to take my hand mixer or my whisk and whisk it up in the can, just to make sure everything's mixed together good. But you want to make sure you got all your coconut flavoring in there. Scrape that pan. I'm making a little bit of mess, but I'll get it cleaned up. Alright, now we're going to add our milk. We got our whole milk. This is Circle J Farms out of Gordo. This milk makes the best ice cream. I don't know if you can see right there, but there is cream in this half a gallon milk. So you know it's going to be rich. It makes the best ice cream. You want to get all that shaken up real good. Alright, we're just going to add to it. Alright, we added the whole thing. And we're still about right there. About 1.5 inches. Alright, gonna take our mixer. Make sure all that's mixed up good. Alright, we got everything mixed up. Alright, we got everything mixed up. I'm going to put our paddle in. Just goes right down in there. Then your lid's what holds it center. Alright, we got our lid on. I'm going to take our motor off. Slide that up. Take our motor off. Set it to the side. And we're going to put in our ice cream mixture. We got it sitting in the groove. Let's see. Alright, there it goes. Alright, and just going to plug it in. I like to do it in the sink. If you got somewhere outside that you can keep some towels around and kind of help keep it cool. Like I said, ice, salt. It's going to take you about 2 bags of ice and 1 box of salt. Get some good coconut ice cream out there. It's been sitting on the counter for a few minutes, so it's melted just a little bit. Got some coconut, sweetened coconut we toasted in the oven. Put that over the top. Alright. That's good. That's real good. That's how you make toasted coconut ice cream.